playing against a high tier player. So I do know Hybrid is a pretty good player though. As I said, he has already proven himself by winning a PlayStation tournament. We'll see if he can continue that with a PC victory. But ooh, a nice super coming from Hybrid already, and you can see the skill difference already between last round and this round. So Hybrid's showing out strong already, and yeah, so I'm gonna, and again another super goes for Solid once again. Jacoby going the wrong direction, so by the looks of things I'm gonna have to give Hybrid the advantage here. I'm gonna have to say 2-0 for Hybrid. He is already 20-0 up, and Jacoby is the host, I think, so he actually, let's take a quick look. So Jacoby is the host, only 72 pings, so it's actually not too bad. And once again Hybrid on his third super already. Is this secretly Timpa? I'm not really sure. But once again, he looks like he could be going for a jam. 40 points to 0 so far. Jacoby does not have an answer for what Hybrid has been thrown at him so far, but there we go. Getting himself on the scoreboard. 40 points to 7 so far. Hybrid is just up right now. Goes for the push shot and Jacoby cannot reach it. So first set goes over to Hybrid rather easily, if I may say. And yeah, Hybrid could definitely be one of the contenders for winning this tournament for sure. But we'll see if Jacoby has anything to prove before that happens. So both players just building up on their perfect streak right now. Hybrid is just, so is Jacoby, and both players just back and forth right now. Both players going for the same wall bounce, and Jacoby goes for the lob and loses his just, but Hybrid is forced to dash, so both players losing their just so far. Hybrid with the hard top right into the corner, and that will put him in the lead, 19 points to 7. So Jacoby definitely showing that he can kind of hang with Hybrid in these rallies, so hopefully he can make it interesting for us. And Hybrid twice in a row losing points to trying to get those supers and not working out for him. Just losing the points to just silly mistakes. But both players are just up, and Jacoby loses his to miss timing. Hybrid takes advantage of it with the inside curve to the post. So Hybrid once again is in the lead, 32 to 20 points. Both players just up right now. Jacoby with the push shot and Hybrid cannot get to it, so 33 points to 32 in favor of Jacoby right now. So it's actually a lot closer than what I thought, but Jacoby with the misread off the wall will put Hybrid one step closer to taking this first game. Hybrid with the nice stop. Jacoby goes for the post, doesn't quite find it. He is just up though, so goes post once again. Drive it with the drop shot, and Jacoby just about manages to get to it. So a cross court lob coming out from Jacoby, followed by push shot from Hybrid. Jacoby just about manages to defend from it. So Jacoby on the defense right now, and Hybrid does find the post this time. So he will take the first game, 61 points to 33. And I'll update the score real quick, sorry. So there we have it. Hybrid up 1-0 so far. This is a best of 3, remember. Hybrid once again with that super, and he really seems to be favouring that saw blade to the right hand side. I'm not really sure if it's because Jacoby is hanging more towards that left side, or if it's just something he prefers to go for. So maybe something to look out for in case Hybrid does get any more supers. And Hybrid with the push on once again, catching Jacoby out of position, will put Hybrid up 20 points to 0. Hybrid with the just now. Can Jacoby manage to defend against it? Goes for the skimming filth, but doesn't quite get it. Hybrid does lose his just though off of that lob. Jacoby with the nice save. Both players just trying to rebuild up their just right now, but we are up to 21 points in this rally, 23 now, and we're almost at pseudo jam point for Hybrid. So Jacoby really needs to try and get this, but he cannot get it from the filth off of Hybrid, so that will put Hybrid up 46 points to 0, and not looking good for Jacob right now. Hybrid with the cheater, and Jacob is just up right now though, whereas Hybrid is not, so Jacob really has to take advantage of this right now. Hybrid with the drop shot, Jacob does get to it but loses his perfect streak. Jacob with the drop shot, and Hybrid cannot get to it, so he will put himself on the scoreboard. 46 points to 17. Wall ride coming out from Hybrid, but Jacob gets it nice and easily. Hybrid is just up right now, gets the super, goes for the saw blade to the right hand side once again, and it's getting a bit obvious at this point. If I was Jacoby, I would definitely be focusing on that right hand side saw blade. I think every time it has been that so far, so Jacob, if you're listening, move to that right hand side if Hybrid manages to get a super. But a drop shot coming out from Jacoby and a nice bounce off the wall from Hybrid to secure him the point. So 10 points to 11 so far, and make that 20 as Jacob gets the ace from his serve. A wall ride from the serve from Hybrid this time. Both players working on their perfect streak. They are both just right now, and Jacob with the misread off the wall bounce does put Hybrid back in the lead. So this is the second game in this best of 3. All Hybrid needs is to win this set and he will take the best of 3 2-0. Although Jacob, I'm sure, might have something to say about it, but he casually lets the disc slide on past him as he was just. So he finds himself in a bit of trouble right now, being only 16 points away from losing the series. It'll make that 8 points. Hybrid looking to close things out without losing a set. He gets the super and he goes for the left hand side saw blade this time. Jacob does read it, so he's definitely looking out for those saw blades. Hybrid, if I was you, I would maybe try and start to use your other supers. But then again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But looks like Hybrid has caught on your plans this time. Both players are just now. Jacob does lose his juice though, and he manages to save it this time. Hybrid still with the juice. Jacob with the drop shot. Hybrid does not get it. He does not get the second dash. But oh no, if it's Jacob on the 49-point curse, will we see the 49-point curse hold up? We will not. There we go. Jacob does finally manage to get himself a set, so we will not see a complete shutout in sets here. Jacob finally managing to do it. Can he start the reverse sweep though? That is the question. Can he find it somewhere in himself to make the comeback? Hybrid has other things to say about it though, with the just wall ride, putting himself in the lead in this third set of second game. And Jacob with a nice inside curve though does manage to get it past Hybrid. Hybrid with the juice. Jacob is also just right now, but misreads the bounce off the wall, so works out for Jacob this time around. And the bonk! There we have it. Not like this. The bonk onto Hybrid does put Jacob in the lead, 25-11. It's definitely not something you want to be doing whenever you're looking to close out a series. Jacob was just up, but he slid to that disc and lost his. Hybrid still with the juice. Can he make something out of it? Goes for the push shot and does manage to get the points. So he is in the lead once again, halfway through this third set now. Oh, and the misread coming out from Jacoby. Not a mistake you want to be doing at this stage in the series. Goes for that aggressive play, pushes up to the net a little bit. He is just right now. Can he get anything from it? Goes for the post and finds it, so that will put him in the lead, 38 points to 34. Hybrid with the wall bounce. Jacob reads it well this time, and the wall ride coming out from Hybrid with the juice does put him up to 45 points, so the pressure is on Jacob right now. Can he somehow manage to pull himself out of his grave again? He is just up right now, so oh, a nice curve, but Hybrid reads it well. Both players just up right now. Jacob with the drop shot. Hybrid loses his juice, but does save it. Both players just desperately trying to get this point right now. The wall ride comes out from Hybrid, and Jacoby did not see the wall ride coming. He went for the wall bounce, and we do see Hybrid taking the series 2-0. So what a series that was. It was what we ended up predicting. from what we seen in the first set, it did look like honestly, it looked like it was going to be a lot